Right, hopefully you've had a nice Easter bank holiday. This is the putting on a show Forzathon. Show everybody your skills and you can win the Porsche 918 Spyder. Who doesn't want to win one of those? So let's do that one first. Airborne hero. And what we need to do is we need to perform an airborne pass skill. Now the way that we're going to do that is we're going to do it in a race. So we put our race routes up. I like this one. If you know a race that has jumps, use that one. I know this one definitely has jumps. It's called Park Cross Country Circuit. Let's fast travel there. Now I don't know what level you have to be to unlock these. Right, we're just going to set up an event. I think I already have an exhibition. If you don't have these races unlocked, try and do it online with a friend. And basically just pass your friend in the air. So you get your friend to park up next to a jump and then you overtake him going over that jump. But this is how you do it single player. Right, you don't want to make it easy or anything, you want it to be sort of normal difficulty really. You don't want to overtake the rest of this pack before the first jump. And what we're going to do is we're just going to start our race. This car's silly quick, so I'm just going to sit behind these cars a little bit. You see as this first jump's coming up. Right, you see we didn't get it that time, it was unlucky. Just restart the event if that happens here. Alright, let's have another try. So it's a bit awkward doing this one. I think that because it's a one-day event and you have to do this little bit of an awkward overtake in the air thing. There you go, we've got an airborne pass then. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just change my car quickly. So yeah, let's just try it with the Lumicraft Class 10. Again, I try not to overtake them just yet. I want to try and get these guys. You can get it on this jump here, how it goes down, you get a little bit of air, and you can also get the overtake. But you see, here we go, awesome pass. Ultimate pass, airborne pass, nicely done. And we've got a Trashman there. So yeah, and the crash landing, so we've got like quite a few things. Right, try and overtake these guys in the air. There was an airborne pass. So you see, this track is the best. There's two opportunities of doing it. We just got 3 airborne passes in like one event. So definitely use this country park race. So if you don't have that one unlocked, try Mountain Cross Country Circuit. Again, don't know what level, it doesn't really tell you what level you need to be to do this. I'm going to go give it a quick go on this one. But if there's any other tracks with jumps on, use them as well if you don't have these two unlocked. This is how you do it if you don't have Xbox Live. So we're in a race. I'll give it another try on this difficulty and then what I'll do is I'll turn the difficulty down a bit. Because these cars are absolutely leaving me in the dust, these. Come on, give me an airborne pass. There you go, I got an airborne pass out of that first corner. Maybe turn these little, I can't remember what they're called, these Razor Polaris things off, because they seem to be like the quickest cars in this class. Or just turn your difficulty down and just like hang behind them a bit. It's quite hard on this difficulty to keep up with them. But there you go, we did it that way on that track. And that would have got us our 918. The second one we're going to do is we're going to do Can You Believe It? We need to perform 3 two-wheel skills to earn 80,000 credits. Now this is a lot simpler than it sounds. What you want to do is you want to find this, I'll go up to it first and show you what it is. It's a crashed aeroplane, there's a wing here, and this is where you're going to do it on this wing. I'll show you on the map quickly. So if I show you on the map where it is, let's put that danger sign back on. It's just next to the danger sign, underneath the airport. You can see the signs there. Here's the wing. All you want to do is if we reverse up here, not going to go too fast. 2 wheels on, 2 wheels off like that. There you go, 2 wheels. That's one done. You see how easy that was? It's like a lot simpler doing it this way than any other way that I've seen. So let's try and go for another one. Go about 20 miles an hour, 2 wheels on, 2 wheels off. I've missed it that time. Right, let's have another go. There you go, there's another 2 wheels. I'll give it another shot and get that last one, and then it's as if we did it. Oh, I didn't get it that time. There you go. So I just did 3 2 wheels and it took like a minute or so to do it in. And that would have completed, can you believe it? And we would have got 80 grand for that. Right, so the next one we're going to do is we're going to do, meant to do that, we need to perform 10 crash landing skills to win 3 wheel spins. Alright, let's do some jumping and we'll see if we can get it again. There we go, there was a crash landing. So what I think it is doing a jump and then getting a wreckage skill afterwards. Well, there was another crash landing. I think most of the times we did the wreckage first, so let's try and see if this counts. See, there was a crash landing. That wouldn't have been anything. That shouldn't be a crash landing. If we hit these bushes here to get the wreckage, then please don't go over. Let's give us a little wreckage. We got 2 wheels while I was at it as well. There's a crash landing. So yeah, you got to do it in the dunes. Probably the best place of doing it. And you want to do a jump and a wreckage. You see how we got that there? I believe that's what sets it off. Right, hopefully we can get out of this drift alive. Bit of wreckage, some air. And I'll hit that extra bit of wreckage there and got crash landing. There's another crash landing. I think it's wreckage first and then air. I don't know. It's some. So to do it, you have to do a wreckage and an air. I don't know in what order. Maybe it's like air first and then wreckage, or maybe it's wreckage then air. But basically, just jump around the dunes, hit these bushes that'll give you wreckages, and get the airs. It's a bit hard to tell because it takes its time popping up these things and that. Just got to do 10 of those, and that's your 3 wheel spins. The last one is Dirty Half Dozen, and you want to perform 6 Trashman skills to earn 35,000 XP. So to get Trashman skills, you need to hit wheelie bins. Where do you find wheelie bins? You find them in the towns. So if we go down to Byron Bay, this sort of area, full of them. Or if you go into the city, Surfers Paradise, you see these sort of like residential areas. Let's do it up there this time. All you need to do, hit 6 dustbins. Right, you see, there's 3 wheeler bins there. There's a lot more on the left as well. That's enough to do it. So, there's one of your Trashman skills, hopefully. It didn't count. There's 1. There's 2. 3. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we spin it around, you can get the rest of them. 5. Just another bin to hit. And I think that would have done it. I think there's a wheeler bin thing, a Trashman in there. No idea, I can't see it because it takes so long to like disappear and pop up and stuff. But yeah, that would have done your 6 wheeler bins doing that. Right, so we covered everything. The Airborne pass, I'd do that in single player. The 2 wheel skill, really easy. Trashman skill, really easy. And the crash landings, I think it's to do with getting a wreckage and then doing an air. Or maybe it's like doing an air and getting the wreckage. But just do it in that desert. Do the jumps, hit every bush you can hit. you'll get it eventually. So that's everything. So yeah, we'll see you on Friday, I think.